Hello guys, this is me, Nostalgia Motors, and today we are doing a tour of my vacuum collection. Let's start, shall we? This is my 2018 Dirt Devil Power Max. Very basic, boring canister vacuum from, yeah, pre-COVID era. Very boring. Really, the only reason why I have this really is kind of the sentimental value. It belonged to one of my grandmas that has since passed away. But that's really about it, really. It's really nothing special. Gets hardly gets used as much as like my other ones, as my other cleaners in my collection. This is my Hoover Model 825, roughly from 1935, which makes this vacuum 90 years old. It's crazy. The oldest vacuum cleaner in my collection, besides like, but well, you'll see them here in a minute. But you've probably seen them already because I've done review videos on all my vacuum cleaners now. But a backstory on this cleaner, it was my dad bought it for me. At a local antique store for over like $30 roughly, I think. It works. Had a had to replace the belt on it. It was really hard to find a belt actually. Been trying to find a bulb for it. I've been since out of luck on that behalf. But that's about it really. Probably one of the coolest vacuums in my collection. Really. Next vacuum. Alright. This is my I would say mid 1980s Kirby vacuette. I don't really know. But it's backstory on this cleaner. It's a little handheld cleaner. It was bought at a local antique store. Has very similar story to the Hoover, but this one was bought for $3 by my dad for me. Um, it's very. It hardly gets used, honestly. It needs some work. Really, I want to be honest. It needs to be taken apart, probably. It just doesn't get used as much, unfortunately. But let's move on to the next vacuum, shall we? All right. This is my Kirby Heritage 2 Legend. I'm just going to tell you all the parts I've replaced on it. It has. I had to retrofit a Kirby G Series bag on it because I couldn't find any specific bag for this specific cleaner or any of the previous pre G series cleaners bags, but that's all right. It works with it. It works pretty good. Other part I had to replace on it was the brush roll. When I bought it from the thrift store, I got it from. It sounded really bad. It sounded like it was wobbling, like it needed a new fan housing. But it was just ended up being that. Replaced it, and it sounds really good, and it works really well. It's probably one of the has the best suction power out of all my cleaners. Really, that's really about it. Really, for this cleaner, nothing special. Like nothing special. There's some other cleaners out there that are really like my Hoover 825. That's one of those unique of all my cleaners, really. But next vacuum. All right, this is the next vacuum. This is my 19, I believe it was the 1986 Oreck XL 100C. Um, Backstory on this cleaner. since I've owned this cleaner, I haven't replaced any parts on it. I mean, I've ordered a new brush roll for it, but I was sent the wrong thing. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm gonna tell you the backstory. Cleaner was found on eBay for about $29.99. By the time it was a bidding, really honestly, it was a bidding war against other people. I ended up winning it, but by the time paying for shipping and stuff, it was almost an $80 cleaner. And this as of now, this is my most expensive cleaner I own. It's the most expensive cleaner I own right now, but that's really about it for this cleaner. All right, this is my, I believe it's a 2011 or 2011 Simplicity Symmetry. This cleaner, haven't replaced any parts in yet. Well, except put a new bag in. The other old bag was filled to the brim with crap when I bought it, which is gross. Well, I mean, that's the only positive out of it. I actually knew what bag it took. Backstory in this cleaner. Sorry about that. But the backstory in this cleaner, bought at the same thrift store that my Kirby Heritage 2 Legend was bought at. My grandma bought it for me for my birthday. Thank you again, Grandma, for buying this for me. It doesn't get used as much as like my Oreck XL 100C or my Kirby Heritage 2 Legend or my Hoover Model 825 or the next vacuum, which we'll talk about here in a minute, which is the most recent vacuum I've purchased. It does have a problem, but it's something with the fan housing, something on the motor and fan housing. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I need to probably take it in somewhere here in the future. But that's really about it for this cleaner. Alright, next cleaner. This is my, roughly, I believe it's from the 1990s. The 1990s Eureka Hot Shot. There hasn't been any parts replaced on this yet. It uses F&G bags. Has a 5 amp motor. Backstory in this cleaner: it was found at a different location, thrift store, but the same kind of brand, I guess you could call it. I don't know. Same brand as where the Simplicity and the Kirby Heritage 2 was found at. This cleaner was bought for about $20. I think that's about it, really. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Any other information of this cleaner? It's only the only 1990s cleaner I own right now. This cleaner's been very reliable for me. It's been one of the most reliable cleaners. It hasn't caused me any problems so far. But that's really about it, like I was saying. Well, this is kind of after the video, but finally put this part in, but because I kind of messed it up a little bit. But thank you for watching. Please like and share and subscribe for more content like this in the future.